everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Welcome back to another video on the crypto channel. I hope you're all doing well today. Doing an update on Toshi, one of my favorite meme coins this bull cycle. I say that almost every Toshi video. It is in my top 5 established meme coins to make money for this bull cycle. If you are a newbie, normie, as we call them, a new investor to the market, you don't know much about meme coins, but you hear about meme coins and you don't know what to invest in, Toshi is a completely safe play for you to invest in. Why? Because this is a prominent tier 1 project. It is available on Coinbase, which is one of the most not normal, maybe mainstream is the word. The most mainstream, easy to access exchange where, you can buy a meme coin or something. So when a meme coin is listed on a tier 1 exchange like Coinbase, you know that it has hit mainstream. And if it's available on Coinbase, it is, almost a guarantee that it'll never rug. It might die a little bit or the price might go down, but never a rug by the time it makes it to Coinbase. So there is safety, security, and value to this project, and it moves quickly. It's a meme coin that moves swiftly. When it pumps, it really pumps. And it's just a really strong contender this bull cycle and very, very popular. Almost everyone I know, if they do meme coins, they have some Toshi in their portfolio. It is also available on a prominent amount of centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges, as well as another tier 1 here, Binance Alpha. So again, we are well into tier 1 territory here. Oh, and also it basically has all the main tier 1s, maybe except with the exception of Robinhood, also available on Kraken and crypto.com. So this is up currently 11.95%. Price is currently sitting at 41.96. Please keep in mind, by the time you watch this video, the price might differ a little bit. Community sentiment on this is somewhat strong. 179.4K votes on this total. 87% are bullish, 13% are bearish. All-time high right now for 2025. The all-time for 2025 is a price of 1202. And I think we could easily get back up to that. Back in the beginning of October, we were up to 96.95, so super, super close to killing that zero and getting into the 201 range there. So we were super close, but it did come down into a correction through November, the end of October through November. But now being in December, it's kind of, staying in that 304 line there. The price, it remains in the news. Toshi is still talked about. It's still gaining traction, as you can see through here on X. Everyone is still talking about Toshi. So, and even when the market is bearish and everything's red, this seems to still kind of hold. I mean, look at this chart through all of that, right? It did not break that 302 line at all. The volume on this has been doing incredibly well. At the highest volume reached, at least for since it's been on CoinMarketCap, was 119 million, and that was back in the beginning of October. So this is in a really, really great place. Market cap sits at 176.51 million. This is a great time to buy, guys. Top off your bags. I think we could definitely see this hit 1 cent for sure. And then how far over 1 cent will remain to be seen. But, I think that, we're really, really going to see this fly and pump. And this is one of the biggest money makers, this coin, in my opinion, this bull cycle. One of the most prominent and popular base coins right now. And it has been for like over a year. So 50x will put it actually at 2 cents. So I think we will definitely be seeing this hit 1 cent. And as I said, how far over 1 cent we will see. I think it, obviously it will be over 1 cent, but how much over 1 cent, I'm not going to like try and give exact numbers here. But I do think this has a good chance of doing a 50x for sure, which will put it at the 2 cent range. There are influencers out there who are saying like 100x and are making these big price predictions. I'm not here to do that to you all. In fact, if you've noticed, I have not been doing price predictions for most of my videos because I'm just not doing it. I'm not going to, predict a price and then not even know if it's going to hit that. I did that very early on, like when I first started making videos on this channel, I always gave a price prediction at the end of my video. Not anymore. And I'm sorry guys, like if you're here for price predictions, like we're at a point right now in the market where we're so unsure and I'd rather just be transparent with you all and say I really don't know like exactly where this is going to go, but I could give you like a probable like maybe a 30x, 50x, 100x, whatever. But like in terms of specific price points or whatever, I'm not doing that anymore because the market is very unpredictable right now, and I don't think anyone knows. So if you're watching influencers right now who are giving exact price predictions, sorry to say it, but I think they're kind of full of it. Like, no one knows exactly where any of these projects are going to go. So I give like a rough, probable outcome here. But as far as exact price points, I'm not doing that now. I will do that if I know or if the market's looking good and I have like a good idea of where it could go. As I said, I did that very early on with my videos where everything was looking really bullish and I had I thought I had a good grasp on where things were going, but as we now know and as we can see, the market is just so unpredictable. So I guess I kind of learned my lesson with that. Not saying my price predictions are wrong, but I just would rather not be giving exact price points right now because, again, we're in a very unpredictable time and an unsteady time in the market. So I would rather just say 30x, 50x, 100x. And I say those with, conviction. Like I really, I do think Toshi is probably going to do a 50x, absolutely. But I'm done, and maybe until the next bull cycle, but I'm done right now with the exact price points. Except maybe Turbo. My price on Turbo like has not changed. I still think 20 to 30 cents on Turbo, but and also Caspa. You'll hear me talking price points on Caspa, but for the most part, when it comes to a lot of these memes, I'll just kind of give a probable idea. I know you guys are most interested in where it's going to go in terms of price, but please just understand I would rather be completely transparent than give you false hope. So that is my little summarization on this. Again, I love Toshi. I think you should all have this in your bag, and regardless of what it does, it's going to do something. So please, please have it in your bag. My bet is about a 50x on this, which will put it in the like around the 2 cent range. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Do not forget about this one. And if you are new to the market, get on Coinbase right now and get yourselves a bag of this. I will keep you posted on this as I always do. Just a few things before I end this video. Don't forget my Discord and one-on-one coaching links are available down in the description section on this video if you are interested. And of course, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so, so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.